Thank you, everyone. Truly appreciate you being here. It's Monday, so you know it's between the lines, and I can't do this show without my Canadian boy. Play that clip. Play that clip. I think he comes out after that clip.
Every episode, we got to check in with this Canadian douchebag.
I wonder who that is.
Because people demand it.
Canadian douchebag. What is up, everybody? It is Monday night. It is time for Between the Lines. You're a little laggy there at the beginning. I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, oh no. Oh no, he froze again. Or am I freezing? What is going on here? But
I don't know. It's this is a great show. We're off to a great start, everyone.
What a night! What a night! I love you, everybody who's tuning in. Technical difficulties all around, but you know what? We always have a great show, anyways. So this is Between the Lines. It is Monday night. Let's say hello to some chat. It's people in the chat because the chat is pumping. Chat is pumping. We got, by the way, it's Comics by the Bay saying hello from East Central Florida. Then we got this guy, Geek Out with Roscoe, saying hello from New Mama's house, who is secretly TM. We got a couple comics in the building. Hello from someone's mama's house. Oh, shoot. We got Retro Rocket Comics. Man, he sent you an awesome AOK.
Yes, he did. Chris, I can't thank you enough.
We got Evil's Comics in the building. Not home yet, but stopping by to say hi. What is up, Mike? I was talking with Mike quite a bit last night about the trailers and that. We had a confusion about one of the trailers, and I was like, dude, there was another one that dropped. People are telling me I want to know what one dropped. And then I finally got it sent to you, and I was like, yes, finally here's a flash. We got Marcus Circumstances. Is Scotty V going to make it? Yes, he is here. He is here in the building. Let's move down. We got Mama Roscoe in the building. Mama Roscoe, hope all is well with you. We got Digger Jim in the building. What is up, Digger Jim? What's up, Digger Jim? Digger Jim, check my Instagram. I just posted a video that I think you really, really will like. Oh, we got the man himself, Svaughn82, Scotty. I'm trying to get the link to work. No audio, no video. Shake my head. But things did work out, so I can't wait to bring him out. We got John Stout. John Stout, dude. We're doing Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. I did. You have open invitation if you want to join us tomorrow night on Roscoe's Late Night Edition. Hit me up and I will send you a link, my friend. Durs, what is up, Durs? The guy who won the laptop from Brian LCS's 1K giveaway. Like, that just blew my mind. That
Congratulations, Durs.
Not only was he giving away a laptop, but he was giving away 2 laptops. And Durs was one of the lucky participants who won one of the laptops. So congratulations to Brian LCS for hitting 1K and to Durs for winning the laptop. Oh, this girl. Okay. Actually, I was talking with Layla Shea today. We're all right. We're all right. We plan to go to Narnia together. So you guys, but still, don't go unfollow Layla Shea. But actually, no, seriously, she just dropped a photo after being on hiatus for a long, long time. Definitely go check out Layla Shea cosplay. That'd be the only time that I plug her. That sounds so bad. What is up, Cali Comics? What is up?
Oh, where's her husband? Where's her husband at? Her husband in the chat?
Oh, man. What is up? Try to hit that dots and open with Chrome. I have to recover from that. What is up, Uncle Phil? Uncle Phil in the building. What is up? We got DJ Links, DC Links, hashtag Link Squad, hashtag Link Squad North. Moving on, we got Nora and Brad. I'm looking forward to yours every week, especially actually Callie's too. Callie likes to draw from home. And so I'm looking forward to Nora and Brad's this week as well. Captain Comics is in the building. I hope he draws from home as well. Ahoy, Captain. We got Noel's Fish in the building. We got 20 people. I didn't even look. I was just looking at the chat. We got 20 people already in here. So thank you so much for everybody that's tuning in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, guys. Absolutely. All right, moving on down. John Stout, Chris. Oh, we got Sheena, HK Wifey. Boo, Sheena.
Oh, Sheena.
Ew, Sheena. We got K-pop in the building. What is up, K-pop?
What up, K-pop?
We got Pocan Joe. What is up, Pocan Joe? Moving on down this list of amazing people that are in here. I think I'm all caught up. If I missed you, make sure to shout out and say, hello, I'm right here. Because like that's what this guy just did. And Beckerman, what's up, Mike? How's it going, my friend? I've been doing my sit-ups.
Beckerman.
Why are you always booing the ladies? Listen. I only booed Layla Shea because it's kind of a thing that we got going on. And then another thing that me and Sheena got going on is saying ew to each other.
It's not nice. You're a jerk.
But I think that is it.
Hashtag Travis is a jerk.
Oh no, we got another hashtag Travis is a jerk. That's right. We got Brian LCS in the building. What's up, Brian? And we got Tyler, Shattered Glass Reviews. Man, I was talking with him last night. I'm not sure if he's planning on going live tonight, but always Tyler's a great guy. Just go follow Tyler.
Heck yeah.
Without further ado, guys, like everybody, thank you so much. 23 people already in the building. It is time for that sweet, sweet sound. Sweet, sweet sound. What's this? Travis is a jerk. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Travis is a jerk. So let's get to it. Let's hear that sweet, sweet sound. Let's get this Monday started right.
Today, our story begins at the National Art Gallery in France, a fabulous collection of paintings dating back many hundreds of years and including thousands of old masters. So valuable are these pictures that every room in the gallery is watched by not one but two guards. To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Thank you. Bosco, my man, you're muted. There you go.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
Dude, I'm having some really bad connection issues right now, and it's pissing me off right now. I'm like, what the hell? Everything was working fine. I'm like, what is so? Anyway, I want to apologize for everyone if all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I sound good. Then all of a sudden I go or something. Who knows? Or
I will try to like if you like cut off or anything, I will like just step in and try to resolve it. But we'll
everyone
get there.
should get themselves a TM nerdy.
TM sold separately.
I'm really excited for our guest tonight. This is a guy he's on the show right before ours. He promotes the heck out of us. We truly appreciate that. Thank him so much. But go check out this man. Scott Vaughn does a show called Comic Book Addicts at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right before Between the Lines. So do yourself a favor. Go check this man out. And honestly, I got to shout this out too. But recently he's been putting up these action figure pictures on Instagram and stuff. Bro. I hope you continue to do those, Scott, because you made me crack up on a couple of them, and I was like, what? So I hope you continue to do this. But if you haven't seen them, do yourself a favor, go follow my man on Instagram. Check those out. But again, also him on YouTube so you can follow his show, Comic Book Addicts. he's already had some amazing guests on there. So do yourself a favor. Again, go back, watch those episodes, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know to watch his show right before our show. And without further ado, let's bring in our man here, Scotty Vaughn, Svaughn82, as you may know him.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We had some trouble, but we're here.
Bro, appreciate you being here. Yeah,
dude, I'm so happy to be here.
We made it. We made it, man.
Yeah,
we made it. I'm having issues now too. But thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. Truly appreciate you being here. Now, Scott, do you want to tell the people at home if they want to join and draw in from home, or if they have any questions in regards to the theme, you want to let our viewers know what you picked tonight?
Yeah, I decided to pick Earth 138, which is the Earth that Spider-Punk hails from. So a lot of cool characters to pick from. Just basically, you could basically do like a punk rock version of any character, I guess. But I thought I would go with that. That's a character that I've always really enjoyed. And I was a punk rock kid growing up and love punk rock in general. And so I thought I'd go with that. Thought it'd be fun.
Awesome. See, I love Spider-Punk. I think Spider-Punk's like his costume is one of my favorite out of the whole Spider-Verse. It's unique. And the little spike studs that like do his mohawk. I mean, I thought that was like, I was like, yeah, I love that. So I was really cool. I was really pumped when you picked that. And I was like, because there's other characters from that Earth that are dope. I mean, like you got Hulk and I mean, Iron Man, Captain America, Daredevil is really cool. If anyone wants to check out Daredevil's a dope character, but favorite is Spider-Punk out of the whole Earth.
Oh.
I just want to say hello. Another one jumped in the building. Sister Joe, what is up? And Manny, I think Roscoe asked, like, is Spider-Punk your favorite character from that universe?
Yeah, probably so. But there are other characters I like. I really like the Taskmaster, the way they did Taskmaster with the Devil Lock. Thought that was really cool. So there are characters that I do like, but I love Spider-Punk. He's going to be my favorite.
Yeah.
Awesome. We got Manny the Hobgoblin Collector as well. What is up, my friend?
Hey, Manny.
Thank you so much for everybody that's joining today. So the theme is Spider-Punk character from Earth 138. I'm not too familiar with most of the Spider-Man stories. I know Brian LCS is in the building. He knows a lot about Spider-Man. I know Tylox. This is one of Tylox's. He says this is the punkiest Spider-Man out there. He's actually quite upset of how not punkhead he is. He's just like, this character's not a punk at all. But what's up, Ben Compton? Who, me? Yeah, you. Brian LCS. There's a lot of Spider-Man fans in this community. Like, it is like that how you like? Is that how you got into like comics? Was through Spider-Man?
Not necessarily, but he's always definitely been a character that I've loved. I was a Marvel kid, so of course, him being a staple Marvel character, he was always a go-to for sure. I don't know necessarily if I would say that he was a favorite, but he's always been a character that I love, though.
Awesome.
That's awesome. We got Aggressively Relaxing in the building. What is up, Aggressively? And we got an actual Dracula. I hope you draw from home as well. Guys, the theme is Spider-Punk. You guys know the drill. If you don't, this is the show where we get amazing guests on the channel. They pick a theme. Our amazing guest, Scotty, picked the theme of a Spider-Punk character. So you at home have the option to draw from home. I really, really hope you guys do. You can send your at-home editions to me on Instagram, TM_nerdy, and I will show them off at the end of the episode. And I will be posting them at the end of the episode, or tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, you can look forward to seeing your drawings, your at-home drawings, posted on my Instagram. for the world to see. Hopefully that doesn't deter you from sending them in.
The whole world. Just to let you know.
Oh, we got Nick. Nick the comic
got a
nerd.
question.
What is up, my friend?
I got a. What up, Nick? What up, brother? I got a question to kick things off, man.
All right.
So I've had a couple people. I haven't asked it to everyone, but I'm just curious. Now, say if you were a host to a symbiote, what would be your name?
Ooh.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, I've only asked this, I think, to one or two other people, and yeah, and I was like, well, it's Spider-Man themey tonight, so let me see if I'm gonna dust this question off.
I think you asked it to like Spider-Man fans too. You were like,
I tried it to Spider-Man fans, yeah.
Let's see. Let's go the punk rock route. I'll go with Rancid. We'll say my name is Rancid, and I'm an extremely grotesque symbiote. And yeah, that'll work. I'll go with Rancid. That would be my name.
All right, I like that. That's what's up.
It's kind of sticking with the punk rock theme. That was one of my favorite bands growing up. So.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Did you guys ever listen to any punk rock growing
up? Define punk rock.
Well, I mean, there are all different routes. There are many different types of punk rock. I don't know. I listened to I was going to Warped Tour in like late 90s, early 2000s. So it was like NoFX, Descendants, Rancid was big. Let's see. I'm on the spot now. Maybe pre-Green Day, a little bit before Green Day, I guess. Like punk ska. I guess I was really heavy into punk ska, which is kind of a subgenre.
Like Really Big Fish, or
kind of, yeah, Operation Ivy and Hepcat. I don't know. There were a lot of them. It's been forever.
Roscoe, check your ID right quick.
Everybody's
saying like Sex Pistols, Misfits, Pennywise. NoFX.
Sex Pistols. That's like old school punk rock. I guess more new wave.
Okay. Sex Pistols, yeah. Ramones.
Yeah, Ramones. Right? Oh yeah, that's like classic punk rock.
Okay, I got you, Travis.
I tried to, I couldn't. I wouldn't say that I've listened to any punk at all. Like mostly it would be punk rock because like I'd say like Green Day, Blink-182 for me. Treble Charger.
Blink-182 was good.
Like Treble Charger. I did listen. I know that they're not punk. I would consider them rap punk in a way, but Swollen Members. I'm listing off like a bunch of Canadian bands here, like Gob. Loved Gob when they were around. That's about it. That's what I've listened to quite a bit growing up, and then it changed. Like the older that I got, it was like freaking A Day to Remember, Asking Alexandria, Trade You, stuff like that.
Yeah. I kind of went more like in the hip hop direction as I got older.
Yeah, I did. I actually I love Simple Plan and Sum 41. They're both Canadian bands. Like I absolutely did love them growing up. Sum 41 was fantastic. Seen them both live. So
Yeah, yeah. I used to listen to them a little bit. I think they were at a Warped Tour that I was at. In the early
ooh,
2000s.
Head PE. I haven't heard Head PE for like quite a while. I forgot. I
Oh,
even
yeah.
forgot about that. I'm gonna listen to them later. Have you ever heard them, Scott? Head PE.
No. No, I've never heard of them.
Really?
What is up, Kenneth? Metalcore. K-pop
Hey,
junkie
Kenneth.
says metalcore. We got Seth in the building. Seth 11. What is up? Pill is a good one. I didn't know Sum 41 was Canadian. Yes, they were located. I know all about Sum 41. They were a band. It was funny in high school. They're all in rival bands, and then they ended up all coming together from those rival bands and combining. But they're from I think London, Ontario was where they originated from.
I did not know that.
Got a couple of questions from the chat. Like I said, guys, if you have a question for Scotty, feel free to ask it. Make sure to put a Q in front of the question so I know that it's an actual question. We got two. We got one from Matt. Comics by the Bay. Out of all your favorite punk rock musicians, which musician would you want to play the live action version of Spider-Punk?
Ooh.
Live action version of Spider-Punk. Probably the frontman from Pennywise, only because like I don't know, he's really full of energy and I guess he's got the right body type. So I'd go with the frontman for Pennywise probably, but he's kind of old now, so I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have to kind of go younger. I did read the first issue of Spider-Punk, and he's still a kid, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so.
So I wonder if the whole reality, like if we could be like, you know what, we'll just go back in time and take him whenever he was younger.
Well,
so like let's say that it's a younger version of him. Would you take him and make it the lead singer of the Sex Pistols? Or not Sex Pistols, what did you say?
Pennywise?
Pennywise.
Dude, I don't know. Who would be a good actor to I mean, it's a good question. Who would be a good actor to play Spider-Punk?
Well, you know who's going to voice him, right? In the new movie, the new Across the Universe or Into the Spider-Verse.
Who did they get?
Homeboy from Get Out, the main guy from the movie Get Out.
Oh, he was in Get Out and he was in Nope.
Yep, and
same actor.
That same guy, yeah. Same actor, yeah. They got him to voice Hubie.
See,
Hubie.
Comics by the Bay was saying he was thinking Travis Barker. Blink-182.
Dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would. But he's old now too, though. He's pretty old.
Yeah. I could see that. Yeah, I just saw recently. Go ahead.
I was thinking like you could just literally just like because a lot of the punk rock like there's punk music is like scarce nowadays. So like to have an actor, a punk rock musician, not like because like the question was like a musician to play that role. Who would it be? It'd be hard. It'd be Slim Pickens because there's not a lot out there. So that's why I said let's go back in time and pick like the younger version of this character. So let's say it's a younger version of Travis Barker.
Yeah, that would work. I could see that. I could definitely see that.
We got another question from the chat. Phil always asked, Uncle Phil's Treehouse, new name, new kind of brand. drawn by my man Roscoe over there. He always asks, pineapple on pizza? Pizza, not pizza. Yes or no?
Pineapple on pizza if there is also an equal amount of jalapeno. You have to also have spice.
That makes total sense.
I think you're the first person to say that.
Yeah, just pineapple, no, hell no. But with jalapeno, yeah.
And I'll tell you why that makes sense, because like there was a pizza from I'm even going to say where it's from, and that like if you're in this area, you're watching from Medicine Hat, Alberta, you'd be like, oh, I've eaten there. Oh, I worked there, or something like that. TJ's Pizza in Medicine Hat, Alberta. There was a pizza. It was called Sweet Chili Thai Chicken Pizza. It had instead of pizza sauce, is sweet chili Thai sauce, and then it had chicken, pineapple, bacon bits. It was so freaking good, and that's the only time I've ever enjoyed pineapple on pizza. Was that time? It has to have that equalness of sweet and spicy.
Yeah, it works. I've actually had that before. That's sweet Thai. I don't know, like a sauce like that, and it was really good.
I love sweet Thai chili sauce.
Hell yeah, it was good.
Like one of my favorite sauces in the whole world.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh man, I am really digging what I'm drawing.
All right.
It's so weird.
So I got 2 more questions from the chat, and then Roscoe will get to like I know you're itching to ask Scotty a question. So question from Uncle Phil again. Who do you air instrument to the most?
You what now?
Air instrument to. So I'm guessing the question is like if you're listening to a certain song or a certain person, like who do you like air instrument to? Like who makes you like feel the music through your bones, and you're just like
probably
just
like Faith No More or Mr. Bungle. Like definitely Mike Patton, a Mike Patton band. But yeah, Faith No More or Mr. Bungle.
Mr. Bungle.
Yes.
Any of those.
The most amazing band to ever
It sounds
exist.
cool.
Do you know Faith No More, the band Faith No More?
I think I've heard
Yeah.
maybe. It kind of sounds familiar.
Their frontman is basically a musical genius, and Mr. Bungle started off like a side project of his. But the dude sings in like 9 different languages. He plays every instrument you could think of. Like he's just a musical genius. Their music is crazy though. Like they'll have like themed albums. It's crazy. You just have to listen to them. But yeah, I would pick Mr. Bungle or Faith No More.
Mr. Bungle. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Aaron asked Norin Rad, top 3 comic artists.
Ooh.
Top 3 comic artists. I'm gonna say, I gotta say McFarlane, because he was the man when I was growing up. A lot of stuff that I loved was McFarlane, and so I have to say McFarlane. I really like Joseph Michael Linsner a lot. I really love I love his art. So I'm gonna throw him in there. Dude, I don't know about all time. I'm super, super into Greg Horn though. Like anything that Greg Horn does. I don't know about all time, but anything that guy does, I'm picking up. And I don't know about all time though. That's really hard.
Well, I mean, hey, you got some that you know, some of your favorites, so that's good.
Cover artist, Carla Cohen is definitely one of my favorites.
Carla Cohen. Why does that saying my name sound familiar?
You know her work if you saw it. She did like a lot of really beautiful Red Sonja covers, and I want to say she's French. Well, shit, what's she done recently? I don't know. She's done a lot of different work. Let me see if I've got something close by.
AR, you could draw any character from Earth 138, the Spider Punk verse of characters. And I just want to say hello to Kevin, Entropy in Comics.
Hey, Kevin. Oh, gosh.
What about some Pantera? Some Pantera.
I love Pantera.
And then Beckerman did say earlier about a certain character playing Spider-Punk that'd be able to do his own stunts. I'm trying to go back and find that comment. Darby Allin could be Spider-Punk and do his own stunts.
Darby.
Who is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You know Beckerman, he's famous, so he knows all the famous people.
Yeah, he knows.
You know.
Oh, shit.
He was just sitting down with Jim Shooter shooting the shit not too long ago.
Yeah, right? I know, right? That's funny.
All right, one more question from the chat.
What did you do the other night? Nah, just some guy named Jim Shooter. We were hanging out. Like, huh? No big deal.
Yeah, no big deal.
All right.
Okay, so this question's different. It's out there. Not a lot of people ask this question, but it's a good question. If you had to build a plastic model kit, what would you want to build? And this question comes from Uncle Phil.
What? A plastic model kit?
What would it? He's just like, what? It's like, seriously, nobody ever asked this question, so it's like it threw me off too. If you had to build a plastic model kit, what would you want to build?
Man,
like a big ass Spider-Man Lego guy, so I can put it on display somewhere in my room. Like
is that really a plastic model kit, or is that a Lego set? You gotta differentiate between the two.
Bro.
Oh,
it'd be like a 3D rendering. Yeah, it'd be like a 3D rendering, probably.
Yeah, true. I like that. That counts because it is plastic. And look, we got my 97th favorite American in the building. We got Bill, Comics Mag Musings.
Hey, Bill.
And then we got my third favorite American, John's Comics with Kids.
Hey, John. Can't wait to meet him.
And I think that was it. I don't think anybody else jumped in. All right, that was a really great question. And what was the answer? It was a big Spider-Man Lego set.
Yeah, like a big ass Spider-Man Lego, like a big ass minifig, like a minifig, just really big ass one to display somewhere in my room.
Okay. All right. So, have you ever seen those giant pops? Like they're like bigger than you. Like they're probably good, like 7 feet tall. No, I actually think they're like maybe like even 10 feet tall. Like, would you want something like that in Lego form?
Yes. There's a dude on Instagram and he does 3D renderings of like Lego minifigs, but they're like that big. They're really big. I don't know if he just does them for himself or if he does commissions or what, but they're badass. But yeah, I'd want to do something like that because he won't sell me one.
That jerk. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Vasco.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I was coloring. Okay. Scott, I got a question for. Let's see. Which one do I want to go with? Oh, here we go. Which book or movie impact on your life?
There was a book by Anne Rice, and it was one of the Vampire Chronicles, but it wasn't one of the more well-known ones. They didn't make a movie or anything, but it was about Marius, and it was called Blood and Gold. And the first time that I read that book and I finally finished it, like I was so upset that I was actually finished with it because I didn't want to let go of it. It was that good. And
Wow.
yeah, it had a pretty deep impact on me. And for a while I was collecting Vampire Chronicles in hardback. For a long time I was collecting them. But that was the best one by far, and probably one of the best reads, like one of the best books I've ever read. But yeah, Blood and Gold by Anne Rice. It's one of the Vampire Chronicles. It's about Marius, the vampire.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good.
Well, Anne Rice is legendary, so can only
Absolutely.
imagine. Can only imagine. So awesome. And you said, and I'm sorry, one more time. You said it was called Blood and Gold.
Blood and Gold. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm back.
Looks like we have a question.
Yeah, we have a question from John's Comics with Kids that didn't put a Q in front of his question, so now he's my fourth favorite American. You just lost your spot on third. What are some of your favorite activities you remember?
Oh, I think you did. You freeze, Travis? Oh,
Hello?
oh no, we're losing Travis.
Oh, now we're losing me. Are you serious? What is
Oh, you're
up
back.
with what is up with tonight? Like, this is crazy. All right, so what are some of your favorite activities you remember doing with your family as a kid?
Some of my favorite. My dad, growing up, was a baseball coach. He was a great baseball coach. Also, he mentored like a lot of kids, and just a really good guy. But whenever I could pry him away from the baseball fields, he would take me to the baseball card shop and let me get comic cards. And that was always one of my fondest memories, was getting to go to like Ken's baseball cards and getting to pick out packs of comic cards. And that led me to picking up comic books. And but yeah, definitely like going to Ken's baseball cards with my dad and picking up packs and hoping that I pulled a hologram out of those Marvel Universe Series 3 packs or whatever was out at the time. That's definitely one of my fondest memories. Another fond memory is trading the same cards with my friends. We would trade them, but we wouldn't just trade them like in ordinary fashions. We would do like trick shots on a basketball court for certain cards, and like we did little things like that to make it fun. And yeah, but I have fond memories of that.
I can't believe I never thought about doing that. Oh, dude,
it was
that's
fun.
So cool.
It was fun.
Heck yeah, I would have had so many better. I would have had so many cool cards. Oh man,
You could hustle your way into some holograms, dude.
Right? Damn.
A lot of my fondest memories from childhood involve comic book cards.
Okay. Yeah, I love the man. The masterpieces were so beautiful, so stunning.
I know. I opened up some Garbage Pail. I opened up some Garbage Pail Kid Chrome cards the other day, and it was weird because when I opened them up, they had the same kind of smell that those Marvel Masterpiece cards had when you open them. But it was kind of weird. It brought back memories.
Hey, that's cool though. You know me, I'm all about the nostalgia.
Me too, man. I'm a weirdo for nostalgia.
Same here.
Got another question from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
Oh,
I
okay.
got a question from him. Seth11 question: wasn't Magnus the one that turned Lestate into a vampire?
Yes. Yeah. He was like a mentor to him, and they almost had because like the vampires, they didn't really have like a gay or straight. They all I don't know like they didn't really roll like that. So like they almost had an intimate relationship at one point. But yeah, it was very much
All
like
right,
his
Nick.
mentor.
All right, Nick, thank you so much for stopping by. I did get your drawing, and I'll be showing that at the end of the stream,
Yes.
as well as posting it tomorrow night on Instagram. Perfect.
Thanks,
perfect.
Nick.
And you, Roscoe, you know what he does. You know how Nick does.
I know,
things.
and I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so pumped. Awesome. Appreciate you, Nick. Thank you, brother.
John says, I used to cut up crummy cards and put my face in their place using wallet-sized photos from school.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Oh man.
John Stout says, you should send them to PSA.
Yes. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to get into a question now. We're already 42 minutes in. And it took us 10 minutes to pretty much go through the chat and invite our guest in here. Not saying the chat's a bad thing, but come on, guys. You're just too much sometimes. I want to know, Scott, like, how did you, like, venture into comics? Like, where was the point in time where you were like, that seems like a really cool thing to do. I'm going to get myself a comic.
Well, what got me back into comics was it was about, I guess, another one of those like COVID stories, I guess, where I was bored. I don't know. I never really like. I collected as a kid, and I grew out of it, and life took me in a different direction. But I always kind of had a hand in comics, one way or another. Whether it be like I don't know. I always was either playing some sort of Marvel game or like Hero Clicks or Contest of Champions on a mobile. And like I would always go in comic book shops. I would just never buy comic books. I would buy like Hero Clicks or cards or other stuff. And I don't know, man. One day there was a local artist doing a signing at a shop, and for some inner artwork that he had done on a Vampirella issue, and I decided just to go for the hell of it and had a good time. And then I ended up going back a little while later, and King in Black had started up, and it looked really interesting to me, and Mel looked really cool. And so I picked that up and started reading that, and pretty much got me back into it.
Nice.
Yeah, signed up for a pull list and everything from there.
Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us had kind of kicked in during the whole pandemic.
Definitely, I needed something. I needed something to fill a void. Like, you know, I'm trying to turn my life around and find things. I'm trying to learn how to live like a normal life, and I don't know. I just figured that seemed like a normal thing to do was pick up some reading material and maybe find some stuff I would enjoy. And I don't know. It led to a lot of cool things. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, it definitely a trickle effect, and I do agree. Like, you needed something to keep your mind busy. You have to keep your mind preoccupied on other things, and that what better thing to do? Jump into an adventure, into like what's in a comic or what's in this story. I found TV helped me when I was on that journey, and that get into like a very great story of what's happening. But like you said, the pandemic happened. TV was far no good new TV shows were coming out, so you only had like reruns, which you kind of just put on and don't really pay attention to. So like, comics was definitely a way to jump into some stories that you'd never even seen before.
Yeah, and King in Black, I don't know, it was awesome. I don't know. I'm really glad that King in Black just happened to be going on during that time because it kind of pulled me in.
All right, we got 2 more questions from the chat. We got a question from Callie. What is your favorite Rick James song? Oh.
Rick James, Mary Jane. Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Woof.
And that could be
There you
2
go.
things.
That's a jam right there. I also like Super Freak.
Oh yeah, classic.
Super Freak, Super Freak, she's Super Freaky. Right. That's my crazy.
I applaud John right now. Not only did he put a Q in front of the question, but he actually wrote a question. Do you have any
just bumped
favorite
up to number
comics?
3.
Yeah, no, maybe he just bumped up past you, man. He might be number 2.
What? Wait a minute. Who's number 1?
All right, let's get to the question. Do you have any favorite comics from indie publishers?
Oof.
So, like, do you have any of your favorite? Like, you did mention like Something is Killing the Children earlier, but do you have any favorite comics from any indie publishers? I know you and I share a common story from an indie series that I absolutely loved in 2021.
Which one? Barbaric? Which one?
Oh.
No,
Straight
no,
up?
it's we both have assigned number 1.
Oh yeah, dude, Marjorie Finnegan. That was a good one. Yeah, dude,
That was fantastic
really
read. That's one of my favorite 2021 reads. But like, let's list off a few that you liked. You just listed off a few like Stray Dogs and that, but John wants to know like a huge list. He wants to know at least 50.
What?
Not really.
No, Marjorie Finnegan was really good. I'm glad you reminded me of that one. It was good, and I always enjoy reading Barbaric. Barbaric's always good. Let's see. Radiant Black was always good. Anything from the Radiant verse. I've enjoyed Radiant Black since the beginning. So I enjoy that one. Junkyard Joe's awesome.
I tried to tell Travis that, but he don't listen to me.
Dude.
What?
Junkyard
Joe. You never said anything about Junkyard Joe at all.
Yes, I did. And then I said, "Hey, did you read Geiger?" And you said, "Well, I read the first 2 issues of it." And I was like,
I do not sound like that. I said I read the first 2 issues of that. That's how I sounded. Get it right.
Well, there you go.
Geiger was so good, dude. Geiger was so good.
Yo, Scott, let me tell you, bro. I tell him books all the time. He reads it. He'll read like maybe one book of it, and then he'll be like, "All right, I'm done."
Yeah,
except
but here it is. Here it is, though. He just admitted that I do read the 1 issue, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. How many times have I recommended you a book, and you've been like, no, I'm not reading it?
Okay,
you never even attempted
every Animal Man book. Okay,
I only asked you to read one Animal Man book, the first issue. That's it, and you'll be hooked.
Have y'all been reading that Creep Show book? How they brought back Creep Show?
You know, I haven't read it. Is it any good?
Yeah, dude, it's been good. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. It's just an anthology. You can jump in at any point. Yeah, it's been good.
Okay, so it's like Ice Cream Man. Okay.
Yeah, or like Silver Coin or something like that.
Okay.
Which is another one I really enjoy. Silver Coin's good.
Silver Coin was good. Yeah, I need to get caught up on that, but yeah, it is. Cali Comics says, I liked Redneck, and nobody ever talks about it. Are you talking about this Redneck?
I guess she's my cousin, but she needs some sweet loving anyway.
That's awesome.
He's probably going to kill me now.
Yep.
No, yeah, skip Morrison's run. No, you gotta read Morrison's run too, but like I think that it's just how I got into Animal Man was through Jeff Lemire's run.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to read that one time.
Yeah, I got 2 issues now.
I saw that.
Like I know John Comics with Kids, he's a good person to talk to about like getting like recommending books to you as well. Like he can point you in the right direction of some fantastic indie comics that you've not read. So it's I know he just sent me some comics. They're not indies, but they're like it's a type of indie character I find like he's sometimes with mainstream DC, but he's sometimes a lot of the time he's not. But I started flipping through it, and it The Question by Jeff Lemire, 4-issue story, square like it Black Label. Oh, it starts off really rough, really rough. Definitely not for kids. It's definitely a Black Label, but it's good. Like he'll like point you in the right direction of great comics to read. So anybody that's watching,
books are
definitely
not
check out
meant
John's
for kids.
comics. Yeah,
Those Black.
that's why they're called Black Label. I wonder.
Yeah, I know. Well,
That might be the reason.
might be.
If anyone recommends, except for X-Men, you guys can skip X-Men.
What?
If anybody recommends to read early X-Men like before 12, then they suck. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but it's false. Okay. Okay. One last question from Cali Comics, and I'm sure Roscoe is itching to ask another question. He's probably not. He's probably like, stop doing that to me. But which Marvel moments in the movie got punched you the what? Okay, which Marvel moment in a movie got punched you in the hardest? Got punched you in the hardest. Example:
Okay.
when Steve jumps on the grenade and yells, "Stay back!" The scene got punches my feels.
Yo, that is true. That one was really like yo, that's Captain America. Yeah.
So for me, in WandaVision, when Vision dies, it made me look like a straight bitch in front of my girlfriend. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Like, it was embarrassing. So yeah, I'm gonna say that moment when she loses Vision. Yeah, that messed me up. Sorry, that messed me up.
Oh, you can say fuck. It's okay.
Hey, are we allowed to swear on this show?
My question. Oh yeah, ask production. Can you ask production
Yeah?
team?
Production says 4 F words, 7 shits, which I just used one, so 6 now. 14 bullshits. Well, isn't that the same thing as shits?
Shit.
God damn it! All right, we gotta say hello to the sexiest man ever. We got Glenn.
Me. Oh, Glenn. Hey. Glenn.
Mine, I don't even know. I don't
so
even know
I got a
why.
question.
I didn't even answer the Fields one. I'm gonna answer it too because like I got one. It was the one in Endgame where Cap. I forget what it was like. This is like all you hear is on your left, and then the portals start opening up and people start coming out. It's like assemble. Like, oh, that was that hit me hard. Like
That's
I was
a good
just
one.
like
pretty. Yeah.
tear rolling down my face. I was like, oh.
And for some reason, like, which I don't know, I'm the type of person to root for the villain, but Killmonger, when Killmonger died, that I don't know, I thought that sucked. Like, I hated that.
Yeah. Another one actually got me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't like make me cry, but it did give me like a oh, like, you know, like a, oh, it just, so, oh damn it, I put it in.
You're cutting out really bad, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
Now it's just sort of muffling really bad.
I wonder if my mic is on the wrong setting.
I can't hear you at all now. Just finished drawing and my edibles. Oh, okay. Ross is coming to us live from the moon. Dude, are you on the moon, man? You didn't take me. I'm so upset right now.
I wish. Can you hear me?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now, oh, okay. When Thanos says you should have went for the head.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
snap.
awesome.
That part,
Yes.
you know, when he like pulls him close, you should have went for the head. And then I was like, what? I was like, yo, that was like a crazy moment for me.
Hell yeah.
But anyway,
It was a logic blaster.
Dude, I can't wait for Quantum Mania.
Yeah, I go see it this
that's gonna be
Thursday.
awesome.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to do a video like when I get home. I'm going to record just my thoughts on it. Drop it Thursday morning or Friday morning, and
Do it.
It'll be full spoilers. Like, don't watch it unless you want to be spoiled. Like, watch it the next day if you haven't watched it. But I think like maybe a little like 1 minute thoughts on it and drop it as a spoiler full like review on it, a little clip, drop it as something. But I want to do that, and I have a feeling because somebody kind of like ruined it for me because there's like big YouTubers that have already seen the movie. They've already seen it for like last Thursday.
Yep.
And one accidentally let it slip. They're like, I wonder if Scott Lang will be like running the quantum verse in the future now. So that's a good inkling that Scott Lang is going to live. So Norrin Rad.
So he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die.
Yeah, me too. I'll be $20 richer. No. I think I will be $20 richer, Norrin Rad.
What's the bet?
The bet is if Scott Lang will die or not. And I say Scott Lang will live, and Norrin Rad says he'll die. So if he dies, I owe Norrin Rad $20. If he lives, Norrin Rad owes me $20.
Okay, that makes it interesting.
Wait, now do you owe him $20 American?
No, I owe him $20 Canadian. He owes me $20 American.
That's a ripoff.
more of it's more of the bragging rights of who's right. I think. I do think Hank Pym. I really do think Hank Pym will die. Like I know one. One of them has to die, and I think Hank Pym is the one that dies. But if we want to get into like specifics, we've seen Scott Lang die in the trailers, just not our Scott Lang.
Someone else's.
Dude, I'm just so excited to see Kang finally.
I'm excited to see Kang do like some like wild stuff, like because I mean he was already cool behind the desk, and like was super chill, like like I was just like, how can you not dig this dude? Jonathan Majors is doing such a good job as Kang, and
Yes,
but
absolutely.
then I'm like, then we saw the trailer with MODOK. First off, I'm pumped because I love MODOK, but then you see Kang and he's like. And he's like, oh, I was like, we're going to get some Kang action. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was so hyped when I saw that scene.
Yeah.
What is up, BFit?
Definitely. BFit. Hey, BFit.
Cassie dies in the comics.
Yeah, I'm excited for
said.
it.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to be killed off this early in the movie. I don't know enough about currency exchange to know who is getting ripped off there. Norrin Rad. I'll admit it. This bet goes all the way back to 3. I want to say it was D23. Remember when we did that live stream for D23 for Roscoe's Late Night Addiction? Yep. It was all the way back then, and that was back in. Great. That seems so far away. Right. I want. It was October, wasn't it, or was it September?
I think it was before October.
Yeah, so I'm guessing September that bet got made. What is up, Silver Knight Kyle?
Hey, Kyle.
Hashtag Quantumaniacs.
Quantumaniacs.
Wasp and Scott will sacrifice themselves to the quantum realm, and Stature will join the Young Avengers to go find them. I still think that they will come out of the quantum realm and already be in the secret, the Dynasty Wars, the Kang Dynasty Wars. They'll already be in there. They'll come out of it, and that's what happens because time works differently down in the quantum zone. So when they pop out, it'll be already that time, and then that will be the end of the movie. Like they'll just like they won't show like they'll see that the ramifications of what's happening in the future, but it won't give us too much to be like, oh shit. But it will give us a date, the date that like that's why they released the date for Kang Dynasty in that, because that's what's going to be shown on a newspaper or something to give them an idea that that's where they're at right now.
Okay,
that's my theory.
That's a good theory.
Travis, do you have another question for our awesome guest tonight?
All right, we talked a lot about Marvel. Talked some about indies. I want to know like some of the stuff that you like from DC. Like, are you reading any DC comics right now at all?
I was on Nightwing for a long time, and I really enjoyed it. And the dude that was doing the covers is it Bruno Redondo? Is that who was doing the covers? He was doing an amazing job. I think he's the one that's doing the covers. I really enjoyed Nightwing. I don't know if it's still good or not, but I was enjoying that. I was on Robin the first 10 issues, and I enjoyed that. Batman Reptilian was kind of crazy.
If you like, I find like if you pick up some of the Lazarus Planet that's dropping right now, it's a good way to get you into some of the stories that are happening because some of them are like one-offs. Like they're introducing characters in them, like the Vigil. The Vigil, they're a new set of characters. They're a team, and they've got that. They're mysterious right now. We don't know, not sure. Like the book just dropped, but we're not sure who these characters are. But the Lazarus effect that's hitting the world, the Lazarus rain that's coming down, it's affecting all of these characters, affecting heroes that we know today, and it's affecting everyday human beings, giving them powers and just screwing up everything. And that's why we think the Vigil is like a group of characters that have superpowers from the Lazarus rain that's been coming down.
I almost jumped on that.
because like like you can pick up any one, and like just like you just need to know the outline of what's happening. Like the Lazarus volcano exploded. Lazarus rain is coming down, screwing with the whole world. Let's see what's happening around the world in these self-contained little stories. And in each one shot, it has 4 different stories, and then and then at the end, some of them are like find out what happens next in the Vigil story.
Okay.
That's coming out and stuff. So it's a good way to get into DC if you really wanted to.
I've kind of been looking for. I've been looking for some DC to pick up. Honestly, I need to grab some more DC titles.
And then I've been enjoying the 1 Minute War from Flash.
Yeah, I haven't been on the Flash title in a minute.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny you say that because 1 Minute War.
I think the last time I was on a Flash title was when they introduced, was it Gold Beetle? Like, I don't know, like a year or so ago when they introduced.
I like her.
Yeah, that was the last time I was on that title.
I just want to say hello to Tylox the Mighty. Did somebody say Punk? Who we all know Spider-Punk is his favorite. And Alexandra.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, what is up? Who is going to be our guest? I just hit her up today, got her approval for, what is it, March 20th. We're going to get together. I look forward to sitting down and talking with her. She's a fantastic artist. Definitely go check her out on Instagram. If one of my mods could drop her Instagram link. Some of her art is fantastic, but I already got a thumbnail made. She's going to be over on my channel, March 20th, 8:35 p.m. Eastern. So I look forward to that. She's thinking on a theme, and I do. Oh, no, I've never been on this show. This is my first time. We got Comic Caps, Collectible, what is up? And Alex does agree. See? Yes. The Lazarus event is amazing. So.
How much did you pay him to say that? No, just kidding. Alex, did he pay you? Did he pay you to say that, Alex?
Yeah, I paid her to say a lot of great things from DC.
Yeah, she's also she's a big reader. She's always with Tessa over there.
Yeah, Tessa the Nerd. If you guys are not too familiar with her, definitely go check out their show. They go on pretty late. They're going pretty late for me. Sometimes I can check them out. Sometimes I watch them on the rewind. I was in for one with Roscoe one night. Yes, thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to it because not only is she an amazing artist, but she also is Canadian. So I gotta show my Canadian love and have Canadians on as well.
All right.
Look at this. We got Durs in the building. Durs in the building. I'm going Thursday night as well.
It's another feature guest.
Yeah, actually next week.
All right. Hey, Scott, I got a question for you, brother.
What you got?
What was your dream job growing up? Like as a kid, what was your dream job?
I was one of those kids that wanted
Mine is so weird.
I wanted to play music. I just wanted to play music. I was always in some kind of band. And I enjoyed writing music. I enjoyed having like an outlet for creativity. And me and my best friends would just sit in their garage and just make up songs and stuff. And it never ended up being like a thing outside of high school because, you know, you grow up and you have to work a job and all that lame stuff. But that was, I don't know. That would have been awesome to not have to work a 9 to 5 and just get to play music and get paid for it.
So I bring this up because, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say that would seem like a pretty good life.
Yeah, because I know people like growing up as a kid, you have a different perspective perspective. I think as I get older, like in high school, like you just change as your life goes on. So when I was a kid, I really liked like animals and stuff. So I always thought when I was going to be like a vet, and I was like, why? Like I thought I'd be like a veterinarian, like taking care of animals and stuff. And then
Okay.
I don't know, like I out of nowhere was just like, nah, that's it. I'm okay. I don't want to do that, So I don't know. It was weird, but I always remember I always wanted to be a veterinarian for some reason. But then I got older and I was like, man, that's not cool. That's not a cool job. No offense to any vets out there, any veterinarians, but I mean, like as a kid, I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a football player. That's where like
Yeah, don't let Chris hear you. Yeah, Chris, the comic vet,
right.
veterinarian.
Norton Rad, yeah, Ozu would have been dope though. I mean, I didn't think about that. I was thinking of like dogs and cats, but like a vet for like rhinos or like some like prehistoric
Hell yeah.
type, like big old crazy animals.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Or would it?
Alex, you got it right. That's what we do here in Canada. Flying hockey pucks, living in igloos. That's what we do here. Thanks for the shout out. You guys were the bomb. Hobby Spider Punk would be proud. I'm going to head out and do Canadian things. Flying hockey pucks, living in an ice glove, or igloos. The usual. And that's our usual day here in Canada. Thank you for stopping by, Alex. I'm excited to sit down with you and have a grand old time getting to know you a little bit better. Rhinos are so cool.
Yes, they are. Appreciate you, Alex. Thanks for coming by tonight. Can't wait to have you on the show. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do love rhinos. Rhinos are dope.
What
about
I
you,
was
Travis?
like, I always wanted to be like a rock star, like either.
Okay, Scott just said that. All right, why don't you pick something new, you jerk? No,
It's like I see what you're doing. You're just being like, you know what? You're one of those kids that's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna say what that guy said. What'd you say? Oh, pick up dog poo? Never mind. No. What would you want to like? What kind of rock star would you want to be though? Like, what was it, like? You want to be singer, guitarist, or what?
I was a bass player. I was in the background.
That's what I want to do.
The bass player.
Yeah, I want to be a bass player. No, I wanted to be a drummer. Is what I wanted to do because that's what I played. Never played bass. Never played a little bit of guitar, but never was like huge, like a little bit of acoustic. But it was mostly drums and backup vocals a little bit. So that's what I was. So I didn't pick exactly what he picked, Roscoe.
I played keyboard. I was I liked keyboard and piano.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I used to actually, it's funny. I used to make like hip beats. Like I used to make melodies for beats. And it was one of my favorite things to do. And it's funny. The guy my buddy that I used to like do these with, like make these beats and stuff just for fun. That's what he's on now. And he just moved up to New York, and shout out to my man Rock. Miss you, bro. Hope you're doing well. But he just he did a couple songs with A Boogie. I don't know if you know In the Hoodie. I don't know if anyone knows that, but he's done a couple songs with A Boogie up in New York. So
nice. That's really cool.
We got Joe in the building. What is up, Joe? I wanted to be a groupie.
Hey, Joe.
That would have like
it takes all kinds.
Like I know there's like a lot of like women bands and stuff. Like I wouldn't mind being like a groupie. Like could you imagine?
No, I think Joe just wants to be a groupie for you, Travis.
Oh, you could be my groupie.
I think that's maybe what he's saying.
I don't know. It's your channel, so.
Oh, maybe.
But I can send you an application. It's a long form to fill out. Just a disclaimer, just in case of injuries. But to be my
Injuries?
groupie, just never mind. But hey, Joe, what's up, my friend? You can be my groupie. We got James now
My mom
in the
just texted me and asked where should she get that form, Travis.
I believe it.
My mom just texted me. She goes, "Hey, where do I get that TM nerdy groupie form from?" So I told her. I said she has to DM you, which she probably already has been. But no,
she's right. She's right there. She's listening to all this, man. I don't know if I said hello to Bobby, and I really hope I did.
Hey, Bobby.
Say hello to Bobby. I like he wasn't here at the very beginning. He wasn't here at the very beginning, and I kind of got worried for him. I almost messaged him. I almost called his brother. I almost called his mom. But he's here, and I hope that you're drawing from home. Let's see your best Spider-Punk character, Bobby. I hope you draw the Hulk, because the Hulk kind of reminds me like of you in that universe. When I looked at it, like you have the mohawk going on and stuff. So I want to I wouldn't mind like somebody drawing like a version of you as the Punk Hulk from Earth 138. I don't know a lot about the characters, but I did look up the characters before the show.
Oh man, I'm putting a lot of work into this now.
Your mom says you suck.
Oh, Mom, I love you. Best mom in the world. No, just kidding. Oh, Mama, she's hilarious.
That's fantastic. Now, since it just happened, and I really want to talk about it. I was over on Legion's channel, Mark from Legion of Comics, who was over at his channel with Paul Cook and him for at Week's End last night. We talked a little bit about the trailers that dropped last night, and I haven't really talked to Roscoe that much about him. I'm interested to know your feelings on them and the chat's feelings about all of those awesome trailers that dropped, and what was your favorite one that dropped last night?
Oof. That's a tough one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, tell me now. Right now.
I mean,
Dude.
seeing Michael Keaton though as Batman again.
That's probably that one.
I mean, seeing him again as Batman, I literally was like, whoa, wow. Like, I know you heard of it, like you hear it, right? And you're like, okay, he's in the movie, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. But then when he pauses and you see him, he goes, I'm Batman. And you're just like, yes, you are. Yeah. I don't know, but there's a lot of good trailers. Did you guys see, real quick, I know it's not comic book related, but did you guys see the one 65 with Kylo Ren?
Oh, yeah, like where he goes back in time.
I missed that one.
Yeah,
Dude,
I seen that. I don't know why I've seen that trailer. Like I did. Like this would. I'm thinking this is like the second trailer, but I did not watch the one that dropped last night. But I did watch a trailer before this. And yeah,
dinosaurs, man. I like dinosaurs, so when I see dinosaurs, I'm like, whoa.
And it's really cool too, because like you have futuristic like properties in the past. So it's not only like you're fighting dinosaurs, but you have these like futuristic guns and futuristic tech and stuff, and it just makes a great freaking combination. Until you get like a T-Rex that goes to the future and grows his brain comes back with like that would be terrifying. Like you got one up on the T-Rex because he has little arms, but then he goes to the future, gets a bigger brain, and then grows like has like robotic arms that come out. And he has big arms. Yeah, and now he's ready to fuck you up.
Hell yeah.
That was our third one. Okay, we got one more.
Well, fuck.
There it goes. Yeah, I'm excited. Did you guys see the Mario one though? What time are we at? We're at 3 hours and 46 minutes right now. Did you guys see the Mario one? They played it like a commercial. And it was such a cheesy commercial. It was like the Mario Bros. Like one where like it's just like if you need your plumbing fixed. It was hilarious.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. I like that a lot.
All right, we got 2 more questions from the chat. I just want to say too, Supergirl. I really want her as Supergirl in the future. I feel like they're going to play off of that, and I really hope that they do. Because I thought she looked so badass, and then like I kind of knew Zod was coming because of the pop toys that came out, but I wasn't sure if he was actually coming because they had a Wonder Woman toy as well, pop figure, but her role got cut. It was said that it did, like they came out and revealed that it got cut. So I wasn't sure if Zod's part would be cut, but I guess he plays a key, prominent role in this movie that I'm super excited for. And like, yeah, but that moment where like you see like the 2 berries like connect and go and stuff, that was a sick scene. Mark says that he thinks that that's the middle of the movie. Like that's not even the climax of the movie. That's halfway through the movie that all of this Zod stuff is going to happen because we didn't get the big bad of the movie is going to be Dark Flash, who didn't show up in that trailer at all.
Man. We are coming up at an hour and 22 minutes. We have 2 more questions in the chat, right?
Yeah, I got a question. What Thunderstrike story in 138? I that's definitely a question for you, Scotty, because I've been reading anything Marvel.
What's Thunderstrike's story in 138? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know.
All right. Next
I read
one is
Travis. Oh,
1, 2, and 3. It's been a minute though.
Comics by the Bay asked a really, really good question. Scotty, when is your hashtag Dad Bod Revolution picture dropping? Because, like, guys, I am dropping another sexy photo tomorrow on Instagram. Definitely check that out. If you guys know, I just got a slab. I already took the photo, did the photo shoot. The photo is dropping tomorrow on Instagram. So when are you going to do your sexy Dad Bod Revolution picture?
I don't know if the world's ready for that. But
the world was not ready for seeing mine, and it's going to see it twice.
I will have you know, though, I was on the road with a bunch of dudes for like a couple of years, and I've been through this whole dad bod thing before, and yeah, I don't know if the world's ready for all that, but yeah. I don't know if the world's ready.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. No,
Music is life. Music is life. Yeah. Tricky Chaps, what is up, my friend? If you're in it, it's anything but sexy. Yeah. I'm pretty ugly.
Who said that?
Tricky.
Yes. Oh, that's hilarious.
What is up, Tim? What is up?
Tricky.
Thanks for the warning. Cali Comics unfollowed me.
Tim.
I don't know, man. Like, we got Chicago Schultze in the building. What is up? She's not blonde. Wait, what?
Schultze, my man. What's up, brother?
Oh, she's not blonde. Oh, it's because of Supergirl. She's not blonde. Yeah. What is up, everybody? Mondays are so busy on YouTube. This is the best place to be Monday night at 8:35 p.m. Eastern. Second best place to be is over on Svaughn82's channel, and then the channel to be after that is I don't know. You'll find lots of great channels because this community is just full of great people in this community. But I'm
Dude.
slowly.
I got Bueller next week.
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
yes.
Bueller's great, man. He had the perfect comment because like I have Bueller on Facebook, and he had the best comment on my Facebook post about my comic book. He was just like, "That's great. If you ever like you're never going to be able to sell that comic, and if you do, you got to ask yourself, why do they want it?"
He's the man, dude.
That's the best. Oh my gosh. I'm on Sharpie number 4.
Sharpie number 4. I don't know, man. I think I hear a little calling, though. I think I hear a little calling.
Do you hear something? I think I hear something too.
I might hear a little something. It's kind of annoying, but kind of funny.
It's time for this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
It is time for this or that part of the show that Roscoe absolutely loves because he has a list of questions that you have to pick from this or that.
All right, Scott. I'm going to start off. Chinese food or Italian food?
I'm going with Chinese.
Right. Jelly on your peanut butter and jelly. Strawberry or grape jelly?
Great.
Rock and roll or rap?
Oh, it's hard. Let's go rock. Let's go rock.
All right. Muffins or donuts?
Donuts.
Would you rather be a villain against Iron Man or a villain against Batman?
A villain against Iron Man.
Would you rather be going fishing or playing a video game going fishing?
I would rather actually be going fishing.
All right. Are you? Oh, well, actually, okay. So I think you may have said something, but are you a mild medium guy or a hot and spicy flavored guy?
Hot and spicy.
This is one of my favorites. Hairy like beast or made out of rocks like thing?
Hairy like beast.
Okay. X-Men or Avengers?
X-Men.
Snow or sand?
Snow.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Would you rather be watching a movie in the comfort of your own home or at a theater or a drive-in theater?
If I had the option of a drive-in, I would pick a drive-in. Other than that, my home.
Okay. Are you the one doing the dishes or are you the one doing the laundry?
I'm the one doing the laundry. I hate doing the dishes.
Red Vines or Twizzlers?
I am actually addicted to Twizzlers. I have a bad addiction to cherry pull and peel Twizzlers.
Ooh, okay. Would you rather be at a 3-hour concert of a band that you absolutely hate or a 3-hour dinner with people that you really dislike?
I think I could tolerate the concert more.
Okay. Your phone battery, would you rather have your phone battery never die or would you rather have full signal anywhere and everywhere you go?
I want the phone battery that never dies.
What's your go-to? Air guitar or air drums?
Air drums over air guitar.
Okay. Would you rather be able to remember everything you see or everything you hear?
Everything that I see.
Okay. I asked this one last week, but this is one of my new favorites. Would you rather smell like Swamp Thing or look like the Toxic Avenger?
Oh God. I would rather have the smell, I guess, because you could possibly look so good that somebody could overlook your smell, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if you'd be able to get close to them enough. Like they like I guess like if they're with you all the time, they'd just get used to the smell. But if they left you for a length of time, like, bye, I'm leaving you for a week to go somewhere, and that would be like, no, you're not, like, because you're gonna come back and you're gonna be like, oh shit, you stink.
Smell like ass.
Like I don't know, like, would you be able to like control that, like get like search, like I feel like you could be like, you know, I can look like Toxie and possibly get a facelift.
Possibly. Yeah, you might could do something. I don't know.
But the smell like Swamp Thing, you like that'd be like your whole body. It'd be like your sweat stinks too. It'd be hard to get rid of all of that smell.
Yeah, that would be hard. It would be.
So what's your answer now?
I would probably change. I'm gonna go with your answer. I would just doll myself up as the Toxic Avenger, I guess.
All right. All right. Teenage Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers?
Oh, Ninja Turtles. I like both though.
Yeah, me too. It's a tough one. Here we go. This is a new one. How do you recharge? Do you rather be alone, or do you do it with friends and family?
I am gonna do it alone, and I usually just sit by myself and read a good book or smoke or whatever I need to do, and that's how I recharge.
Gotcha. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Okay. It's I got this one. Throg or alligator Loki?
Oh, dude. They're both so cool, but I gotta go with Throg, man. Throg's awesome.
Okay. Let's see here. Here we go.
Why is Travis taking Scotty out of
rock
his
climbing? Rock climbing or bungee jumping?
I would do bungee jump. I would actually do bungee jumping. I would not rock climb.
And would you rather order in, or would you rather go out and eat?
I do enjoy going out sometimes. I would probably say go out if I'm in a good mood.
Okay. And then the last one for tonight is a fan favorite, and I haven't asked it in a while, so Scott, you're getting it.
All right.
Would you rather have your fingers as long as your legs, or your legs as long as your fingers? That's one of my favorites.
Dude, I don't know, because see, you're looking at a career. Like if you have fingers that long, you're looking at a possible career in porn. But then if your legs are as short as your fingers, it's going to make you look really well endowed, whether you are or not. So I don't know what direction I want to go. I think I'm going to go with the big fingers. I think I'm gonna go with the big fingers. And I'm
You know,
gonna
I go
no
change
with
one
my
big
thinks-
fingers.
You know what you could do too would be really crazy if you had like, you could like walk on your fingers though too. Like, you could do like crazy things. Like I don't think anyone thinks about that.
Yeah, I
You could do
mean,
some
there's sideshow money to be made.
Hey, right? All right. Well, Scott, thank you so much, brother. That was one of my favorite segments. This or that, brother. So thank you
That was
so much.
fun.
It's time
That was a
for
lot of-
this or that. Oh, yeah, baby.
That's fantastic. So, guys, let's get to that point of time. I did get a lot of at-home editions already, but if you're drawing from home, the theme is Earth 138 characters. It's the Spider-Punk universe. Got some very interesting ones in. I can't wait to share them with you guys. But you guys can send your at-home editions to me on Instagram at TM_nerdy. If you guys are watching this on the replay, I still urge you guys to draw while you're watching the show and send in your at-home editions. Because, like I said, tomorrow evening I will be posting them on Instagram. So let's have fun with it. I want to see what you guys have to offer. Also, if you guys would like to ever be on the show, you could hit myself or Roscoe up and say, hey, I want to be on this Between the Lines show. How do I get in? Well, there's a long list of people that we have. Not a long list. We have like 6. But there is some application forms, disclaimer, that you have to fill out. It may take you 2 or 3 days straight to fill it out, but we'd love to have you guys on if you're willing to fill out the paperwork. No, just kidding. You guys just have to ask us and be like, hey, I want to draw this. And we'll be like, yeah, sure, come on in. We'll have our arms wide open for you.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Or we may hit you up.
and I just want to say a huge shout out to Digger Jim. I'm not going to tell you guys why. I'll tell you backstage, Roscoe. But thank you, Digger Jim. Love you.
Awesome, Digger Jim. We always love you, bro. Love this community.
So, dude, yeah. So give another like 10 minutes to send in your at-home editions because we're already now almost an hour and 40 minutes in. We got 21 people still riding with us. # ride on.
What? That's
what?
a thing?
Hashtag
ride on.
You've never seen that? Like you're gonna see somebody drop it in the chat here in a second. I bet you any money if you still watch.
By the bay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah, damn it!
I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. If any person in the chat, first person I think I knew would be Matt. Yes.
Glenta, do you ever had guests on a second time asking for a friend? We have had we're going to actually. There was a guest that was on a while ago when it was just Cardboard Crazies, one of the founders of Between the Lines and Geek Out with Roscoe. Before I came along, he's going to be a future guest on my channel. And how we like to do it if we have another guest on is we like to switch it up so that the guest that was on will be on a different person's channel. So like,
and
we do have to play. We do have planned to have Ignacio back on. And Ignacio, if you guys know, was on my channel. The next time we have him on, it'll be on Roscoe's channel. Actual Dracula will be the first guest to return, and he will be over on my channel.
And fun fact for you, Dracula was our first guest ever on Between the Lines.
Hell yeah!
So it's cool to have him come back. So it's been over a year.
So I'm pretty sure John's Comics with Kids is talking with his friend. I think his name is Dale's Comics with Kids. I don't know. Some common. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's talking about himself.
Dale. Dale's good people.
Who is whose channel was John on? John was on
My channel.
was not. I thought it was on Cardboard Crazies.
Was it on Carver Crazies?
I think that was his guest, wasn't it?
Oh, you know what? It could have been. I know I made the thumbnail for it. All right. Well, that's another conversation for another day. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, John, just saying, we'd love to have you back on. Probably it'll be a while because we're booked up until March 20th. Like I said, we're gonna have Alex on. I just contacted her today because I love her art and I love her love for comics. She goes in deep. Well, it's mostly like her love for DC comics, I should say.
I love her. I love her, and then stopped. It was like, huh? Wait a second.
We'll cut that out. I'm glad that Alex is
guest
on right now.
Yeah, she was going to be a guest on our show. So, hey, John, I think we have an open spot. No, I'm kidding. Shit.
No, I don't think it was. I'm not sure if it was my show. I think it was like, I'm curious now. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go check right now.
On mine, but maybe
we're all confused. We don't pay attention to our guests. It's proven.
Actually, me and Travis pretty much have like the same stream. So I mean, it's like it doesn't matter who goes on. Every time we go live, we're live together anyway. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Proceed.
Oh, I think it was on yours, Roscoe.
Hey, see, I pay attention.
Is that? I think I'm looking through Cardboard Crazies, and he only had Remy and Freaky Louie at one point. So maybe it was yours. Maybe it could have been mine too, but I don't think it was mine. You were online for chatting with the comic community, but
all right. Well, we'll think of it. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it was on mine anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it was.
There
it is,
we're
right
backstage
here.
Right now.
It was. It was on your channel. You made it. Yeah. Right here.
Oh, it was the original thing I said 5 minutes ago. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well. Like I said, everyone should get a TM Nerdy. Now, I don't know. Does anybody want mine? Mine's used.
Use TM Nerdy. Does anybody want to use TM Nerdy? Half price.
Put it up on Instagram.
Half price TMs.
Put you up on Instagram.
I need a new TM.
Oh gosh.
Well, Scott, man, I just want to say before we end things and get into the arts and stuff, man. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for what you do for this community. And that you come out and you support everybody, and you even opened yourself up and started talking about a thing that's really, really personal to you, that's happened in your life, and that you feel free to share it and help people know that's who you were and this is who you want to be. So I commend you on that and stuff. I know it's not hard. It's not easy to do what you have done because I was there at one point, and so just keep doing what you're doing and keep being positive and keep your mind active on positive things.
Dude, I've had so much fun, man. Thank you guys for having me. I had a blast.
Well, we're happy that we were able to get you on the show, man. You know, we truly appreciate all your support. I mean, for not like how Travis said for the whole community, but for us, for our show. You're the show right before ours, and you promote us so much, and I just want to say thank you so much. We truly appreciate that. That means the world to us. So thank you again. And like I said, your show is, it's kind of hard for people to go, to discuss these things, and to see someone like you in the community, this may give other people, like give them help to discuss this or go through these things, and like how Travis was saying, we love that, man. We love that you're doing this, and we couldn't thank you enough, man. You are definitely a part of this community, and we truly appreciate that. So thank you again, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey, is it art crawl? Is that what is it art crawl time? Is that it? Is that what
I don't know what that. I don't know what that is, man.
You don't know what that is? Oh,
I have
okay.
no idea.
I thought it was art crawl. I don't know.
It's on a different thing, so I have to go like this and do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know. Yeah, it is time, guys. It's time for art crawl. Guys, you guys don't know what art crawl is?
Shh, don't ask. Don't ask. It's art crawl. But shh. Shut your mouth. It's art crawl. But what the month? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I said shut your mouth. It's art crawl.
That's right. Guys, it is art crawl. It is time to show off some art pieces. Like we always do here on Between the Lines, we like to show off the at-home editions first. I know Actual Dracula said he was going to send one in. I just got another one from Katie as well. But Actual Dracula said he has one coming on the way. Let's start with the first one that I got, and I'm so glad that he sent me this. So we'll go like this, right quick. And this one comes from our good friend, Cali Comics.
Yes.
Nice. Dude, that is awesome.
I'm glad you drew that.
Oh, yes.
That's really cool.
Cali.
But Roscoe, you're definitely going to want to watch right
so
now.
Dope, bro.
Because he did something and he added something to the Hulk.
What?
That's
bad.
Yes. Yes. Frick yeah.
So Callie was like one of the ones that got a sticker yet.
Yes.
Okay, this is definitely going to look better whenever it's done. This looks sick. This next one looks sick, and he goes all out when he does these. He'll be coloring it in. You'll definitely check it out on my Instagram later because he always delivers a freaking fantastic one. But this one comes from our good friend Aaron with some multiple characters from.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's really cool.
I see Hulk fighting. Who's that? Captain America.
I don't know. We got Spider. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that is Captain America one.
Dude,
that's
dope.
Nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
I can't wait to see that finished.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Next up, I like this one because this is like not a character from Earth 138, but it is a character transformed into a character in the 138. And this comes from Chris from Retro Rocket Comics.
Yes.
He created he brought Mr. Sinister into the 138.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. It's got the devil lock and everything.
Oh,
so
that is dope.
Hulk Mr. Really Sinister from Chris from Retro Rocket Comics.
Heck yeah.
That's
Shout out
great.
to Chris, Retro Rocket, man. Another hopefully future guest for Between the Lines.
And then we got one from Bobby Delegato. Not finished because like I guarantee you it's definitely not finished.
Ooh.
He probably just got started, but this is the Fantastic Ramones. So another character.
That is so true, Matt.
Dude, that's
Oh,
sick.
that is so cool. Yes.
It's got the haircut and everything.
That is dope.
Yeah. The Fantastic
awesome.
The Fantastic Ramones.
He nailed the hair.
Oh. Heck yeah. That was awesome.
So we got two copies here
Bobby.
of I'm not sure
Of
which
course
one
I
I should show
Chris.
first.
These guys, we love all these at-home editions. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
This
We
next one
love this
comes
community.
from
Whoa.
the amazing K-pop junkie.
What?
Yo, K-pop, that is wicked.
Damn.
I'm not sure which one I like more, but you did.
That is crazy.
That is dope. Yo, that is wicked, yo.
So I think I'm gonna get like actual Dracula said he's still sending in one, and I think Tricky hit me up earlier today and asked me what the theme is. So I think Tricky is also drawing from home. I'm not too sure. Oh, look at this. We got Stefan, missing link. What is up, my friend?
Hey, what's up, brother?
So I'm not sure. That's probably what he's doing. But if anybody else has some
Scott,
at-home additions they want to send in,
Scott, do you
go
want
ahead
me to go
and
first,
send
or
them
do you
in
want to
now.
go first, brother?
Do I know?
Scott, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first, bro?
Oh yeah, dude. I want to go first. I want to go before yours. Yours is gonna be so much better.
He's just like, yeah, you go
You're
first.
crazy.
There's mine.
What? Get out of here! You're wicked, man. This is yes, between the lines. I love it,
Nice.
man.
I love when people do
Oh,
that.
dude, that's so dope.
Callie does that all the time
You know what that
too,
looks?
and I love
That
it.
looks like a vine. That looks like a vinyl, like a record, like the way, like the size of it and stuff. Yo, it looks just like a vinyl. That's awesome, bro.
Well, I used an old board off a comic book.
Dude, that's all I ever use. That's all I use are boards, old boards. When I replace my my bags and boards,
Yeah.
old boards. That's what I used to draw on. Everything I draw on, bro, is all boards.
Yeah, dude. It's just old boards. That's what I was using.
Yep. All right. Okay. So, all right. I originally was and did I messed it up. I inked it, and then I almost dropped a piece, and then my hand swiped across the whole thing and ruined my original drawing. So then I started a new one, and I ended up doing a cross. And I'm glad I redid one. So I still have to add shading, but we did a crossover of. I'm still not done, but we did Spider-Punk as Charlie Brown.
Wow, dude.
I-
That's badass. And it's a bubblegum picture too. So that's even cooler.
Yep.
That's
So
awesome.
still
like half of me wants that.
done.
Dude, that's amazing. See, that's why I wanted to go first. That's badass, dude.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm still not done. Like I said, the black though was like ruining me, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, so I'm still not done. I still got to do like the spikes and stuff. I still got to color the spikes in, and I also have shading. But I gave him the little Charlie Brown little thing. I don't know if anyone knows his little
Yeah.
costume, but
Don't like show his crotch and be
It's
like, I gave him the little thing. Don't do that.
Yeah, that turned out awesome, man.
so
Everybody in the
All
chat.
right, this looks way better back here.
There you go. We got your face in there. Eat your heart out. Eat your hearts out, ladies.
Appreciate everyone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, everybody's sounding off in the chat. They're saying they love it, Roscoe.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Yeah, so yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. So I was like, my other one, like I said, I messed up the other one. It was just gonna be Spider-Punk. And I had a whole like thing I was gonna do, something new I was trying, and of course it almost fell. And like I said, all the ink just smeared the whole thing. And then I was like, oh well, gotta start new. So
Turned out great though.
thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone again. Thank you so much. We still have 21 people here. We kept around 20 people strong tonight. I can't thank you enough. I love this community, and I can't thank Scott. Scott, thank you so much again, brother. Truly appreciate you. But again, everyone, you're all amazing. Thank you so much. We love having the community come and ask questions, as well as the at-home drawing. We love that. We love to get this community involved. So again, I can't thank you all enough. And if you're watching the rewind, please, hit the like button, but also subscribe to the gentlemen that are here on the panel with me if you haven't already. So again, thank you all. I can't stress enough just how great this community is. So thank you again, Scott. Let us know what you got coming up. I know you talked about a little bit earlier, but let the people know again what you got.
I got some.
Never mind.
Additions.
Travis tricked me. All right. Never mind,
like I said, actual Dracula.
Put you on hold.
Like I said, actual Dracula just sent in his. It's probably best that he went last. In Spider, we crust. We got actual Draculas.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
that looks straight out of the comic book.
Wow.
That's
awesome.
done in the same style.
Wait. Actual Dracula, did you tear this out of the comic book and just make it your own?
That is the same style. It looks that good.
Yeah, that's dope. That is
actual
so
Dracula
awesome.
is like it's an artist.
I love he's drinking an OE.
Hell yeah.
That's what's even more cool. Dude, awesome. Everyone, thank you all so much. Drac, we appreciate you, brother. You've been killing it on the I think he's been drawing a lot with his tablet. So I'm loving those.
It's like I did not. Yes, man. Now is the time. Roscoe, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey, Scott, why don't you know? No, Scott, please let us know. Let the people know what you got coming up. I know you talked about it a little bit earlier, but please let the people know what you got coming up, brother.
Dude, this Monday at 7:30 Eastern time, it will be me and Circumstances. Everybody knows Marcus. Circumstances. He will be helping me co-host, and we're gonna have Bueller on to just hang out. Not really like anything specific. I just told him that I met up with Bueller about a year ago, and we had a really good time, a really good talk, and I got to go on his bus. It was an amazing day, but I wanted to have him back on to kind of repeat the experience and just shoot the shit with him. So he's going to be on there hanging out with us Monday at 7:30. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. Everyone, you heard it here. Scott, our man, Svaughn82, is the show right before Between the Lines. So please do yourself a favor. Go sub this man up. Watch his show before us, and say hi to us, me and Travis, in the chat. And then, oh, yeah, there he is. Speak of the devil. There he is. No.
No, you don't listen to Roscoe. Just go and watch his show. You don't have to say hi to us.
Yeah, don't say hi to us. It's okay. But you better go watch his show, or I'm going to have Travis come get you. Oh, all right. Okay.
I don't know what that was. But Scott, man, thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, like Roscoe said, go subscribe to him on YouTube, Svaughn82, and then go check him out on Instagram as well, dropping those sexy. What do women do? What do the Marvel women do on their off time? You know what they do. Go check out that photo. That was hot. And I'm not saying that I was the figure that they were throwing the money at, but Roscoe, man, you also have a channel that we're on right now. Oh my God, it's not my channel, but we're on your channel. You have some stuff coming up too, don't you?
I actually do. So please hit that notification bell if you haven't already. But I will have 2 unboxing those coming out this week, as well as, tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is Roscoe's Late Night Addiction with TM Nerdy. And if you haven't seen the thumbnail, I highly recommend you don't, because you'll go blind. But again, that's tomorrow night. We have Roscoe's Late Night Addiction, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be talking, we just talk nerdy. But again, keep an eye out. I have 2 unboxing videos that I'm ecstatic. I can't believe the stuff that, again, the generosity in this community is unbelievable. So please hit that notification bell. You're going to see 2 awesome unboxing videos where I am with Travis. And I also I'm trying to make short. So there may be a new short. I know I said it a lot, but I have been working on one. So yes. And my dad's in the chat. What's up, Dad? How you doing? I just saw him. He said, "Excellent." But anyway, you're already on my channel right now, Geek Out with Roscoe. Again, if you want to follow me on Instagram, so Scott, thank you again, and then Travis. Why don't you let the people know what you got coming up? Do you have anything going on?
Well, I did have a video that you were kind of part of. That's going to be like another video of yours is dropping this week that I'm kind of part of. I got a package in from Norm Rad, which was fantastic, which is giving me an idea for a new type of video that I plan to do, going over for the first issues of the New 52 from DC Comics. I do have the DC Infinite app, so I will be putting that together. So look forward to seeing that. It'll be just the first issue. And that to get people into, maybe they might like this story, maybe I might like it and want to continue this story. So it's a way for me to see if I'd like it and if the viewers like it, because the New 52 does not get a lot of love because certain stories, people are deterred from it because a lot of people said it was terrible, but there is definitely great stories in there. But I just dropped a video for that, and thank you, Norman Rad, for helping me think of a new video that I will be putting out weekly, probably on Sundays and stuff. I did just get a key comic in. I just dropped a short on Instagram and YouTube. Definitely go check that out. I was over on Mark's channel yesterday for At Week's End. We were talking about the Flash trailer. We were talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy, some of the comics that came out, and then we were talking about Legion of Superheroes. That was a great conversation, 2-hour conversation between me, Paul Cook, and Mark from Legion of Comics. Great conversation. Tomorrow night, I'll be over at Gary B, the Casual Comic Guys channel for the 10-1-1. Looking forward to doing that. Then tomorrow night, doing double duty. Over on Roscoe's channel, right here, and on my channel, we'll have Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. If you guys would like to jump on and just chill out with us, hit Roscoe and myself up, and we will send you the link just to kind of have some fun. We'll probably be talking a lot about the trailers that dropped, a lot about what to expect for Ant-Man Quantumania, so it should be a lot of fun. I know I have more stuff coming up, but I just can't think of it right now. Freak, do I have something Thursday? I guess I don't have anything else except for next Monday. Except for next Monday, where we'll have Collecting with Durs on my channel for Between the Lines.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of, I'm between my channel and everybody else's channel. You'll see me. Shoot. Sorry. I do have another thing because it just came back. We only had one, but this Wednesday is the second episode back from hiatus. We'll have Chatting with the Comic Community, which my guest is none other than this one right here, you turd. Because she's like reminding me, she's yelling at me in the chat. 15th, yes, the 15th, she will be my guest for Chatting with the Comic Community this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. The premiere will drop, and what a great conversation we had between her and I. It was recorded a while ago, but I look forward to it. Yeah, I'm always forgetting K-pop. I don't know why. It's I forget her pictures. I forget where she's at. I know you're standing right there. All right. K-pop is screaming to me in the other room. That's what it is.
Oh. Well, it's probably because she's tied up. You should let her go. Anyway, oh, thank you all so much. This has been a lot of fun. Scott, thank you so much, brother. Truly appreciate you. Again, thank you. Best community in the world.
You.
Love you all. And Travis, we got anything you were going to play to go out with tonight? Anything cool?
I don't know, like maybe a quick little thing. Yeah, let's go out with this. Let's go out with Nah Man.
Hello, guys. I'm this white guy.
What? What the hell?
I'm not a
That's a
guy.
clip.
I'm this white guy.